Well, y'all, welcome to Simply Jan Homestead. I thought, let's keep this real for Survival Seeds 2024. This is my tomato garden. Right there, it's covered with weeds. There are tomato plants that must be pulled. This was where I had cantaloupe planted, right there. And when I was pulling weeds, I pulled it up. So, no cantaloupe. But we have plenty. Watermelon, melon, green beans. Still going strong in here. Behind those weeds in front of the peppers, have more green beans growing. We have our berries that are just going crazy. I mix those with our blackberries, strawberries, and raspberries. And then I make some kind of a cake or pie. I like making dump cakes with it. It's really good. But let's talk about Survival Seed 2024. I'm going to talk about some successes and I guess failures. Most of it was on me. Yeah, it was all on me. Let's get started. In Survival Seeds 2024. Survival Seeds 2024. Okay, third time's the charm. My camera keeps shutting off. In Survival Seed 2024, we were sent 6 seeds. The red, I'll come back to that, kidney beans. We were sent Walla Walla seeds, Mariana tomatoes, beets, red beets, and butternut squash, and pepperoncinis. So let's talk about what worked. I'm going to start with my failures. It was all my doing. I planted the beets in with my garlic, and weeds grew up and just blocked them out. And I didn't get to the weeds. I never noticed that they were all covered up. And the summer squash, no, the butternut squash, that's what they said. Same thing happened. I planted them with zucchini, and the zucchini wasn't taken off, but they were doing really good. And I ended up getting one about, oh, that big. I hope you can see that. Not big at all. So next year, I'm going to come up with a different plan to grow those and maybe trellis them. That's my thinking. We'll see. So let me take you over to the pepperoncinis. They did the very best for us. I did manage to grow 4 Walla Walla onions. Planted them, 1 died. So I had 3 beautiful Walla Walla onions. So that was a success. The Marianas did great. I've had to pull those up since, so I don't have anything to show you, but I do want to show you the pepperoncinis. Okay, I grew 3 pepperoncinis, 1 died. These 2 are absolutely taking off, and I'm letting these get big. But look at this one, y'all. It is loaded with pepperoncinis. And I put these in the dehydrator and I freeze them for meals. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. This was the bed I had my butternut squash in, and it got covered. Actually, I grew those with the spaghetti squash, I believe. And the spaghetti squash were totally insane. This is my zucchini, and honestly, I'm just waiting for one more zucchini to come through, and then this plant gets pulled. But do you see it? I've got, hold on, one little zucchini growing there. And this plant has produced, oh, I see another one. Well, we're gonna get that off. Oh, there's two more growing. Okay, there we go. Got that off. All right, so my Marianas were right here. Like I said, I pulled those. And as you can see, it is an absolute jungle. I let it grow this way because we are redoing the whole garden again next year. Doing it differently. I'm finished with weeds. I'm too old to have to deal with it. And who wants to? Honestly, y'all, who wants to deal with that? So I've been coming in and harvesting these tomatoes. I have, hold on. I have a little web weaver in there making a web, and I don't bother those guys. I just leave them alone. We have so many varieties of paste and sauce tomatoes in here. And I am going to have to start canning. And here's the thing I love about this challenge. It helped me to recognize what I did wrong. Let me put these tomatoes down. And y'all, it's okay if you don't do it right the first time. Just keep trying. Don't ever give up, because it's about survival. And I love that. Hey, I see a couple strawberries. Let me get those. Alrighty. I got three little ones. Three little ones. That's okay, I'll take them. Those go in the freezer. Hold on, I see more tomatoes. These are perfect for stewed tomatoes. They just do so well. And I think they're called Black Giant or something. And just because it says giant, it doesn't always mean the tomato's gonna be giant, y'all. But let's take you around. We're gonna harvest some basil. This basil just absolutely took off. And I just pinched the tops off. I need these for marinara and pasta sauce. So, and again, I didn't bring my basket out. And the boss, I could hear him, "Why didn't you bring the basket out? You always do that and forget it." He's right. Okay. So, this is amazing to me. I don't know what these are. I planted them, no idea. This garden, it's just a wreck. But the amaranth likes it. I had a basil in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Hold on, I gotta collapse my tripod. Alright, sorry I'm swinging you around, folks. But look, we got basil growing in there. I've got basil growing back there. And I love basil. I know Bunky loves basil. Look at this beautiful purple balsam flower. Very good pollinator, y'all. And look, we still have kidney beans coming on. So I've dried the pods out. That one's done. We can take that one out. But there's so many kidney beans on there. There's the lemon balm. I've got the weed eater over here, so when I'm done, I will be weed eating some of this. And then, this was pretty funny to me. I have plantain. I think that's plantain, yeah, growing up. These are our wax peppers. These are our big Thai hybrids. And they produce these beans. And when they turn red, you can pick them. And then here's the rest of the green beans. So, never did get any grapes on our grapevine this year. But, you know, that's okay. The Asian or Japanese beetles got them. And that's okay. Next year we should have a harvest. So, I just want to encourage you. Don't give up. You're going to get frustrated gardening. Some years, you know, last year was horrific for us. This year, our garden blew up. It just blew up. And I felt like I did everything right last year. There was just something about the environment. It was so weird. So, thank you, Vineyard Chicks, Bushcraft family, Lazy Days Ahead. This has been an amazing collaboration. I hope you do it again next year. I know it's a lot of work and the girls are so busy. And but we so appreciate you involving us in this and putting a little fire under us. So y'all be blessed. Love well. Happy gardening. Bye now.